Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Ansar Gilani, English commentator at the Entire Sports, instructor at the Interculture Studies, Social Sciences, English Literature, and International Relations. One of my students asked a question: what is colonization? Colonization is as to how you are to spread your ideas, and then uh, you are extending your arms, reaching to the rest of the world. It takes start from the neighbors, and then it goes to the vaster level. The ideas are powered, and they are backed by the weaponization. They are weaponized with the soldiership, and it is spread uh, with somewhat brutal acts. Colonization main comes when the minds of the neighboring countries are made slave. They are made unable to reach to information and awareness, and scientific and technological driven intellectualism is blocked. Then the start of colonization comes. So first of all, the minds are controlled, they are made brainless. Then the start of bodies control comes. Bodies become just a helping tool to support the colonialist. When the intellectual level falls, there are no readers, there are no leaders, there are no speakers, there are no visions, and people become visionless, people become directionless, people become centeredness less. Then the start of occupying the bodies takes start. When brains are controlled, then the population of the country under control become the soldier, become the laborer, become the force that is to fight for the colonialists who are having some strong ideas, and that are being backed by the weaponization. Then the third thing comes after mind control and the body's control, and making them slaves of the masters, and a class starts master and ruled. So third thing comes on the way is the making of the country or the people or the citizen resourceless. They are just producing the bodies, and they are giving physical existence, but they are truly the slave to the masters, the colonialists. Their resources are controlled, their wealth and health, and the resources that are the treasures that are present in the areas in the field are not made able to dig out, because they have no technology and no devices and such arsenals that need to dig out them and to make them able for their citizens. And that's why colonization comes. The way once English did, the way now the Americans are doing, and once Muslim colonization also came in the world, but that was not, you can say, the making of the human being, the human race, their slaves, and to grab their resources. This colonization was to give awareness to the humanity that we are not the grabber of the resources, rather, we are to go out to help out the suffering humanity, those who are under the tyranny and suppression and are facing plights uh, in the life, and they are being crushed and brutally handled by their rulers and the kings, and they are merely made, you can say, bodies that are brainless and that are emotionless, and they are nothing for them other than they are to be made slave. So Muslim colonization was going all around the world, reaching at the mid of the West once in the era of Umar Farooq. The main objective was to make aware of the people that you are made slave, you are free men, and a free man need not to follow uh, the cruel orders. Rather, they are to stand against the brutal acts and the rulership that is coming on basis of suppression and 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 tyranny. They are to stand against the tyranny and suppression, and they are to make themselves able to live as a free man. Muslim gave this thought, and we are aware of it.